If the technology is better for the church, we have to write a letter of thanks to the Creator. If the technology is better for the church, we have to write a letter of thanks to the Creator. If it is boring or sorrowful, we know to borrow the sorrow. First of all, I extend a warm good evening to everyone present here, to the honorable panel of judges, faculties, and all charming spectators. Technology is a wonderful servant, but it is a terrible master. Let me be honest. The moment we get up from the bed, the first thing we do is to look at our mobile. Second, while brushing, we look at our mobile. Third, while having breakfast, we think about mobile. Once, a catechist named Matthew asked a question to a catechumen named Thomas. Thomas, if I give you two and two Bibles, how many will you have? Thomas said, five. Five? Matthew became upset. Then he changed the question from spirituality to technology and asked, Thomas, if I give you two and two mobiles of yours, how many will you have? Thomas said, four. Then Matthew became pleased. In order to check his intelligence, again he asked, Thomas, if I give you two and two Bibles, how many will you have? Thomas said, five. Five? Matthew became annoyed and said, how can two and two become five? You don't use technological wisdom to give the correct and wise answer. Thomas simply smiled and said, Sir, I already have one Bible extra in my mobile. I don't use technological wisdom, but I live in. Now, whom to blame? Is Matthew wrong? No, he is technically right, means in obviousness. Is Thomas wrong? No, he is practically right, means in beyond obviousness. Likewise, we all look at the church through the same window, but some look at the church progressing by technology and others in hidden views of knowledge. That is, we have created the technologies for the betterment of the church, and now they are creating the church, means people lazy, less effective, and creative. There are so many technologies which the technology of information, communication, education, agriculture, production, industry, reproduction, and transportation, including mobile phone, internet, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, website, computer, TV, radio, and projector. There is no doubt at all because all these technologies not only have made, are making, and will make the church to function easily, smoothly, comfortably, but also it reach out the people to bring them to the church and increase the faith of the church. We all use technologies for each and everything. Even there is not a single place where technology is not used in the church. I don't want to say having word of God in the mobile is bad, but it has to be used for the glory of God. Technology cannot bring solution for all the problems because technology is only a vehicle to share the gospel. Technology cannot make disciples because to make disciples, physical presence is needed. Now, the real danger is not that the computer will start to think like man, but men will think and start to think like computer. Now the ball is in your hand and my hand to increase or flourish the faith of the church by technology or by our physical presence. At the end, in accordance with the view of my knowledge, I give you a message. Technology is a good servant. It is not good master, but it is a dangerous master. But the real master is Jesus Christ. Flowers say, don't pluck us. Birds say, don't kill us. Flowers say, don't pluck us. Birds say, don't kill us. And I say, don't forget this message. Thank you.